On San Francisco's Fisherman's Wharf, between Pier 39 and 41, board a complimentary water taxi for a trip to my heaven on earth. This incredible man-made structure floats in the bay, offering me a chance to see what I would build. If I could afford it.
Welcome, folks.
Thank you.
Inspired by Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Forbes Island was built in 1975 by Forbes Thorcadoo as his private residence. Yes, his private residence.
Would you like to see the lighthouse?
Yeah, I want to see the lighthouse.
It's 4 stories high and has 55 steps. And on top of the lighthouse is a real Fresnel lens on loan to meet United States Coast Guard, built 1840. First time it was lit, they used whale oil.
What's it got now?
I use electric bulb.
Okay.
They didn't want me
You're
to
not
get-
allowed to get whale oil anymore, I heard, yeah.
Baby whale, no.
In the Bay Area, Forbes is a legendary seaman, known for taking to heart, necessity is the mother of invention.
So I heard you built the lighthouse after this was already constructed. Any particular reason?
Well, one night I was going home after dinner and I had a few cocktails. It was a little foggy and I couldn't see my island, so I said, I'd better put a lighthouse on that island. So that's what I did.
He put a lighthouse on his island so he could find it at his all time.
The island is decorated with some very interesting retro island collectibles.
Here's the SS Minnow, the wreck of it, see it?
Of course, there's a piece from the SS Minnow.
And here's Matilda. One of my friends brought these 2 pirates.
She was a gift.
Yeah, and he said, if you like her, you can keep her. I said, I'll keep her.
Not the first friend to bring him a girl to his island, I'm gonna say.
From the island's patios, of course, unforgettable views of Alcatraz, the Golden Gate Bridge, and downtown San Francisco. Imagine taking this thing to spring break. Hey bro, nice boat. How about my island? Be sure to take the time to bask in the shade of palm trees gone wild.
Seeds fall off the big ones, I just let them grow, as long as they're not right in the walkway.
The island's its own ecosystem now.
Yeah, there's 90 tons of sand at the beach. It's about this deep, so they grow.
How did you bring it all in?
Well, I had this tied next to a dock to load the palm trees and the 40 tons of earth these trees grow out of, and 90 tons of sand. So it was a planned operation. Floating islands, you gotta...
There's a little bit of ingenious that's going into a floating island, yeah.
Forbes built the island for his private residence, but since has transformed it into a destination restaurant. The famed Tahiti Room is a go-to spot for wedding parties who want to celebrate island style.
This is the Tahiti Room that you were telling me about.
Tahiti Room, yeah, seats 28, banquet form.
Okay.
It's a nice room, has a view of the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz.
It's awesome. I mean, honey, this is our engagement party. I found it.
After you've cruised about the island, taken in the views, and checked out all his cool stuff, step below sea level to enjoy a Forbes Island meal that will definitely entice you to become an island native.
Seafood chowder for you.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Fresh ground pepper.
Please.
This is not your ordinary seafood chowder. This warm and inviting soup is a heirloom tomato base that creates a tasty broth filled with an array of fresh seafood.
Oh, it's really good.
How about a Dungeness crab, avocado, and bay scallop salad? This West Coast crab is a favorite around these parts, and it's melt in your mouth good here at Forbes Island.
This is an amazing appetizer.
This island kitchen offers a plethora of choices for the main course. And tonight, I'm having the flat iron steak. The perfect choice for the king of the island.
Super manly. I feel like I should let out some grunt of some sort.
How's your dinner been so far?
It's been amazing. I love this place.
Thank you.
This is the best. I feel like I'm in some kind of like Uberman layer. Like I can feel my own testosterone coming up with every bite I take here. Give me like real quick, it doesn't have to be your best story. Just give me like a good story from the 23 years of floating in Sausalito Bay that I can take home with me and really growl to.
Well, many a night I slept on the beach with nothing between me and the cold sand but a thin native girl.
That's pretty good. The only thing that would keep you warmer than one thin native girl would be 2 thin native girls, which, I mean, it's like I'm speaking to a better me. I love it. I'm getting so fired up right now. That's great. He still works the ferry. You got off and you're like, I'm Forbes, and I'm No way Forbes is picking me up. Like the myth, the man, the legend. Why do you still drive the ferry?
Well, you know, when you own a restaurant, you do hundreds of things to keep it in business. I could put the napkins on the tables and then bring people water, but I'd rather meet them when they get on the dock, take them a mile, and talk about it. And then after dinner, I can talk to them too. So it's a better job than most people think.
It's always a good thing. So how does it compare bringing people to your island now that it's a restaurant than when you used to just bring them to your island?
Well, you know, it's kind of nice. They pay me.
And so how long has it been here at Pier 39?
This is our 13th year as a restaurant in San Francisco at Pier 39. And we have quite a bit of time on our lease, so if you want to come to dinner, you can come back.
I'm coming back a lot. I'm bringing more guys. We're probably gonna chest bump like several times when we're out here.
Well, thank you. You're very kind.
Thank you so much. I already text all my manly friends and I'm like, if you guys need a godfather, I just found mine, so.
Well, you can bring pretty girls too.
I do like pretty girls as well. Usually when you get the good group of guys together, the pretty girls aren't far behind.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I was hoping that you would be able to give me a quick tour, and I heard there's a couple of sneaky rooms here that you've built for yourself. I would be honored.
Well, it was all for myself. There used to be 14 rooms. But when I turned my home into a restaurant, I took out 7 rooms to make areas bigger for dining. Like, these were bathrooms and staterooms here.
Okay.
Be 4 rooms here, I took them out. But I did leave the captain's stateroom as a ladies' room, so let me show that to you first.
It was the ladies' room before you turned it into the ladies' room, I heard.
Now, this used to be the captain's stateroom, and when I turned my home into a restaurant, I made this the ladies' room, and all the ladies love this room because it has the bed and the organ and the fireplace and the sunken tub. So they stand here for a long time. Some ladies sit on the bed and talk, and they tell their husbands they want one like this if they're at home.
So for 23 years, this was actually your bedroom?
Yes, yeah. Instead of ripping it out, I left it for the ladies to enjoy.
So from the moment the island got built, 23 years and now, it is and will always be the ladies' room.
Yeah.
Forbes' gregarious, sociable, and charming personality is what really makes the island experience special.
You know, you've got to come out and party some night on this island.
Dude, I'm like, I've been waiting for you to invite me back to party on this island. I can't wait. Thank you so much for the tour. The dinner was fantastic. The hospitality was great. You picking me up on the ferry when I got here was something I didn't expect at all. And I mean, it just goes without saying what a just amazing place this is. Let's just hug it out. Hug it out.
Forbes Thor Cadu's friendly and personal touch, plus world-class food, is a port-to-port winning combination.